The Egyptian government has never allowed a full, independent scientific investigation of the Great Pyramid. Never, not once in modern history. Ask yourself, what are they afraid to find? Because I ran the engineering numbers, and what I found should not be possible. One block every 4.5 minutes for 20 years, non-stop, each weighing 2.5 tons. Precision, 26 times better than anything we build today. Aligned to the stars, with GPS-level accuracy, 4,500 years before GPS even existed. I am an engineer, and today I will prove to you that the official story of the pyramids is not just wrong, it is mathematically impossible. My name is Iron Sutra. Once you know, you cannot unknow. Now I want you to do something. Pick up any object near you. Lift it. Now imagine lifting 2.3 million of those, each weighing between 2 and 80 tons. Placing each one with such precision that even a human hair cannot fit between them. Doing this 4,500 years ago, without cranes, without steel, without concrete, without electricity, without machines, and finishing everything in just 20 years. What they taught you about the pyramids may be the biggest lie in history, and today I will prove it with numbers. By the end of this video, I will show you one calculation, one number that destroys the official story. Not unlikely, not debatable, impossible. Stay with me, because this changes everything. The pyramid was built in 20 years. Everyone agrees, but no one tells you what that actually means. 2.3 million blocks. 20 years, 7,300 days. Do the math. 315 blocks every single day. That is one block every 4.5 minutes. Day and night, no breaks, no holidays, for 20 years. Now think, the average block weighs 2.5 tons, some weigh up to 80 tons, lifted 43 meters into the air. Even today, modern cranes struggle with that weight, and you are told this was done with ropes and wooden sledges. Does that sound right to you? Here is the official story. Workers built a giant ramp, dragged stones up, made the ramp higher as the pyramid grew. Simple, except it is not. I ran the numbers. To reach 146 meters height, the ramp would need to be 1.8 kilometers long. And here is the problem. That ramp require more material than the pyramid itself. You would need to build 2 pyramids just to build one, and then remove it. No engineer accepts this, not one, yet it is still taught. Ask yourself, why? Now, forget construction. Look at accuracy. This is where it gets disturbing. The base, 230 meters each side. Error difference, just 4.4 centimeters. Modern construction allows 0.5% error. The pyramid, 0.019%. That is 26 times more precise than modern engineering. Aligned perfectly to true north with an error of just 3/60 of a degree. Before GPS, before instruments, inside the king's chamber, gaps between stones, 0.02 millimeters. That is smaller than a bacterium. Modern machines struggle to achieve this. They did it with copper tools. If you believe that, I have a pyramid to sell you. But here is where it gets deeper. The pyramid was not just built precisely, it was placed perfectly at the geographic center of Earth's landmass, dividing continents into equal halves. Inside the pyramid, hidden passages align with specific stars, including Orion's belt, Thuban. This required knowledge of Earth's axial precession, a concept discovered thousands of years later. So I ask you, who taught them? And what if the blocks were never dragged? What if they were poured? Dr. Joseph Davidovits studied the stones for 40 years. He found something shocking. The chemical structure does not match natural limestone. Instead, it shows signs of poured material, like concrete. Meaning, no dragging, no ramps, just chemistry. And then, off the coast of Japan, the Yonaguni Monument, perfect geometry, 10,000 years old. Before civilization, same precision, same mystery. Something existed before history, and it was erased. Here is the truth. The pyramids were not built the way we were told. The math breaks, the precision breaks, the story breaks. Something happened 4,500 years ago that we do not understand. And maybe we are not supposed to, because the truth changes everything. Who we are, where we came from, and how long we have been here. The pyramids are not about the past. They are a question about the present, and someone does not want you to ask it. If this made you question what else you were taught, subscribe to Iron Sutra, because every week we uncover one more truth, and once you know, you cannot unknow. One final question: if a civilization this advanced existed, what else are we missing?